Daoud Kuttab, a Palestinian journalist who specialises in Middle East politics and joins me now from Amman in Jordan. Great to have you on the programme. And we've just been listening to some settlers from the occupied West Bank. Help us understand, when we talk about July the 1st, what exactly does Netanyahu want to annex?
Well, it's not clear. Nobody knows, including his own coalition partners. But there's different ideas that are being talked about. One is the annexation of the entire Jordan Valley north of the Dead Sea and all Jewish settlements in the West Bank and Gaza. This is the most expected annexation plan. Now, there's two other plans. One much more, let's say, a reduced annexation, which might be more, and from their eyes, a symbolic annexation of some of the larger settlements that are very close to the Israeli border, to the what we call the Green Line, settlements like Ma'ale Adumim and so on. So this is another idea that might be a reduced annexation. But as you know, all of this annexation talk is a violation of international law.
Absolutely, and that is illegal. But I just wanted to clarify, if it's not clear, when will it become clear?
Well, on July 1st, I mean, the moment
what happens on that day?
Okay, the Israelis, if they decide to do it, there's two things that need to happen. First, they need to get agreement within their own coalition, which means that the partners of Netanyahu, Mr. Benny Gantz and Ashkenazi, the two heads of the Minister of Defense and Minister of Foreign Affairs, need to agree to the plan. Secondly, they need to get the U.S. on board. And that's going to be difficult. And of course, there's going to be an attempt to get Arabs and Palestinians to agree, which is impossible. So these are the steps that are needed. And so far, it doesn't look like the July 1st, the date is going to be honored, because the Americans are a bit upset. They feel that this is a one-sided attempt, rather than their plan is supposed to be a comprehensive attempt where there is a swap of land, exchange of land, and not just one side taking land.
Just to be clear, you don't think that it will happen, or it will be agreed, the annexation of the occupied West Bank will be agreed on July the 1st?
I've made a bet that it will not happen for different reasons, but I don't think it's going to happen because the majority of the world is against it. Germany might have sanctions against Israel. The Arab countries, especially Jordan, might end the Jordan-Israel peace agreement, and the occupied territories will come up in flames. So I think for many reasons, I don't think it's going to happen.
Okay, and Daoud, one more before I let you go. The international condemnation and also the protests from Israelis in Tel Aviv in recent days. How important is that pushback?
It's very important for the simple reason that the Americans, the White House, have said that they will only give the green light if there is a vast majority of Israelis agree. They want something like over 80 members of the Knesset to agree to this idea. They want to make sure that all major parties in Israel agree to it. And so if there is disagreement within Israel, it's unlikely that the U.S. will give the green light.
All right. It's been a pleasure to speak to you, Daoud Kuttab, and I'll be checking on that bet that you have made for July the 1st. Thanks so much.